It's Punching Above Your Weight 2015. We're meeting our finalists every morning this week at around about this time. We want to find the person in the North East who is most punching above their weight to win a 5-star holiday. You can get involved in this at the end of the week, and you can also be playing for a holiday too.
Yeah, if you want to have a look who we're talking to today, it's couple 34 on our gallery. Just so it's nice to get a name to a face, isn't it, Steve? A voice to a face.
It is. We have the lovely Paula. Good morning, Paula.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm very excited.
You look great, by the way, Paula.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not sure about your other half, Stephen, though. I mean, he could have made an effort, couldn't he? I know it's the radio and all that, and we can't see you, Stephen, but come on.
She woke us up at 5 o'clock in the morning, Steve.
Is that your excuse?
I didn't plan to come here.
He's had a wash.
He's had a wash. So just remind us, Paula, who entered who here? Did you enter?
Yeah, well, I entered us, actually, yeah.
Right.
Who encouraged you?
Well, my sister encouraged it, but whenever I go anywhere, his mates always say, oh, you're punching above your weight, how did you pull her?
All the time.
And
Serious as well, though.
we were going to enter last year, and I thought, do you know what, I better wait until we're married.
Good idea. So we can't divorce us for it, can't get rid.
I done it this year.
Now, be honest, Stephen, without swearing, what was your reaction when Paula told you what she'd done?
Well, I don't know, because I was busy at the time, and like, I was just thinking, like, what? Like, she's get, I will put you on the website, and then she texted us saying, you've got to ring us ASAP. And I rang, and I was like, what's the matter? And she went, the phone is up, squealing down the phone, and her sister, because they work together, obviously, in a hair salon. And I'm like, what? I went, Paul, I thought it was something bad there. And then I thought, well, it is in a way. I went on the radio.
And then she's just been on the radio saying you're ugly, basically.
Right.
Now, you just said there that Paula works in a hair salon.
Yeah.
Could you not have done something about his hair?
Are you seeing it?
Exactly.
The hairline, he's got a double crown. There's not an awful lot any hairdresser could do
she
with
does,
that.
honestly. She pulls, when she's cutting me hair, she pulls faces. Like, she's like, Steve, honest, your hair's horrendous. And I'm like, oh, well, thanks.
Oh, well, I
You know what
suppose
it
it's not all you can do about it.
Steve, we've got things in common here, because I also have a double crown too. And
Mention your eyes as well, Steve. Mention your eyes.
what do you mean?
Well, I did check you this morning, and I have had a look at your eye, and we're both called Stephen. We've both got a double crown, and we're both cock-eyed.
It's like your soulmates, Paula. You might have made a mistake for you in here.
And another similar story, Stephen, that we've got as well is that you Facebook stalked Paula, didn't you?
Well, I wouldn't have said stalk. My friend Michael, his cousin Don had set us up, and Michael was saying, look, I don't know if he must have been thinking the same, but he said it in a different way. He was like, Steve, my cousin Don says she think you should take Paula out. And when I looked at her, I just thought, oh, there's no chance, you know. And then I left it a bit, and then we had a bit chit-chat, and then when I asked her, she says, yeah, I'll come out with you. And then my friend in Sunderland, he's got like a chauffeur business. He's got like top of the range Mercs. And I went, Scott, I says, like, will you pick us up and take us over and all that? Like, you know, I really wanted like
flashing.
So his dad coming to get us, and he took us over, and I come outside the door and all that, pulled up, and I jumped in the back seat, and she come out, get like look beautiful, hair tied up, all curly, get fitted black dress. She come in, she smiled and all that, and it was his dad who took us. And when he pulled away, he put this really, really cheesy, corny wedding music on, like Shania Twain stuff.
Oh, it was horrendous.
And I was sitting there and I was thinking, oh my God, what's he doing? And then Paula turned round, and this is what broke the ice really. She went, oh, wait, get some good music on, man, will you? And then we obviously went for a meal and all that. And it was an average meal down the seafront. And then I took her. I said, do you want to go for a few more drinks? And she was like, yeah, go on then. So we went along the seafront, and we're coming to this bar, and I had a few drinks, and she's looking at us like really like a bit funny after a while. And she went, Steve, are you feeling all right? And I went, yeah, why? She went, oh, you just look a little bit red.
He was luminous. Absolutely luminous.
So I went to the bathroom. Well, I'd been on the sunbed like for 9 minutes, and I was like absolutely red raw, but I didn't realise, and honestly, it was horrendous. I just had to come out and apologise.
Oh, first impressions of what?
That's
Brilliant.
what you want.
I love it.
Well, listen, guys, great having you on the show this morning. We're going to play another tune, and a little bit later on, we're going to get you to do what we did yesterday with our couple, the old Mr. and Mrs. game. Are you both up for that? Yeah? All right, we'll play Kai. Though it's Punching Above Your Weight 2015 with Couple B on the show this morning. They're from Jarrow. They're Paula and Stephen.
They are picture 34 on our punching gallery. If you want to look at them, have a little look on our website as well. We've taken a picture of them this morning, because I think you look totally different from your picture, Stephen, from the original one you sent in. Was that just a bad photo?
Well,
It doesn't take a good photo, to be honest with you. It's not very often you get one a photo together, really, because he's usually the one taking the photos. So we didn't really have a lot to choose from, but that was just off a party last year.
Right, what were your wedding photos like, Paula?
do you really want...
Was it that bad, was it?
Well, do you know what?
I cannot, like, if I smile, like, if you catch us laughing, I smile all right, but if I try and smile,
Yeah, you can't.
like, I just got...
Do you like grimace? Like,
Oh, he's got a bit of an overbite, hasn't he? So it's like...
Oh, you're really painting a lovely picture here.
You guys, I'm feeling sorry for Stephen here. This is not one
Do you
that
know
happened.
what? I love him. To me, he's perfect, so that's all that counts.
So apart from...
But
Let's
again,
just count them.
it's like a lovely mongrel dog, isn't it? That you just cannot help but love and
So there's-
take home.
So there's the cock eye, the overbite, the double crown, the rubbish hair. And then she said, you know how he runs a gym and that? He's like, you wouldn't think it. Look at him, would you?
Yes, speaking of the gym, Stephen, you run a mixed martial arts gym.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm actually sitting here.
He can hear what we're saying.
I'm here.
So what's the gym called?
It's Team Black MMA.
Okay, and where's that?
It's in Riot.
Okay, and how long have you been doing that for, Steve?
Well, I've been doing it since about 2002.
Right.
I passed my black belt.
And you passed your black belt.
Yeah, I'm a third dan black belt now, but I was a black belt then.
Oh,
my God.
Steve.
I was going to ask you, do you fancy doing some of your moves on us?
Yeah, if you want to.
Right, should I come round? I don't know how this is going to
Go on,
work.
then.
Like, I come round here. Right, what are you going to do?
Well,
Should I try and like hit you or something, and you
Well,
can?
it depends. You can get people in an arm lock from there.
God.
We are filming this. You will be able to watch
Right.
this later.
Okay, so imagine I'm going to go and punch you now, right? What would you do?
You'd have to use your real imagination for that.
Have you ever picked a grown man up before?
All the time.
Can you pick me up?
No
Steve, why do you want him to pick you up?
I don't know. I like being hugged.
Is it nice seeing your husband fondle a grown man like that?
It's no new for me, is it every day?
That's why I've got to be careful when I joke on my pilot, because I think it was Saturday night, wasn't it? You went, Steve. I just
you
patted her
said
on the back,
heavy-handed.
and she just went flying.
You don't know your own strength.
Yeah, she went, you meant to do that? And I went, I didn't. I really didn't. I've got to be, like, really careful.
I'm winded, Karen.
How are you feeling?
I'm winded.
When you walked into that one, really.
Yeah. Right. Should we do Mr. and Mrs.? We're going to find out how well you guys know each other in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. You up for that, Paula?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Stephen. Do you think you know Paula a lot?
I think she knows me better by what she's described as the deal. Like,
Too right. Well, let's find out. We'll do that in a minute. All right. 8:28 is the time. We're doing Punching Above Your Weight 2015. We are meeting couple B, Paula and Stephen, at number 34 on the Punching Above Your Weight gallery on the website. Paula, she's a hairdresser. Stephen runs a mixed martial arts gym, as I just found out about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think Steve's trying not to cry in public. Once you've gone, you might have a little tear.
Right, let's see how well Paula and Stephen know each other. It's time for... Yes, Mr. and Mrs.
Here's where we find out how well you know each other. We took Stephen away to a little booth and asked him some questions. Now it's time to find out if the answers he gave match the answers Paula will give, all right? So, question one, Paula. We said to Stephen, on your first date, which we've been talking about, do you think Paula fancied you straight away? What do you think Stephen said?
Well, I hope he said yes, because I actually did.
Oh, let's find out.
I'm not sure. I want to say yes.
Yay! Okay, second question was, we asked Stephen, what was Paula wearing on your first date? Do you think you knew Paula?
Yes, I think he did, yeah.
And what were you wearing?
I was wearing a fitted black dress.
Do you know what? He did know because he mentioned it already. When we were talking about it.
His favourite.
Let's find out.
A black fitted dress.
Yeah, all right, you're doing very well here. Question three. If Paula could change one thing about your appearance, what would it be? That's what we asked him, Paula. She's like, I've got a list, man. It's not one thing.
His eyes.
Let's see what Stephen said.
Those eyes.
Me eyes.
This is so good. All right, question four. We asked Stephen, who is the celebrity Paula most fancies?
Well, I'm going to say Mark Wahlberg, only because I think Stephen... Now, this is going to sound bad. He's like a less handsome version of him.
I said, didn't I, when I saw the first picture, he
Did
reminds
you?
me of someone famous, and I couldn't work out who it was.
It is. Put them
Let's
together.
see what Stephen said.
Mark Wahlberg.
Get in.
You two are two peas in a pod. This is brilliant. All right, then. Now, this might be a tricky question, Paula. Because we asked Stephen, was Paula well-behaved on her hen night?
Yes, I was very well behaved.
Okay, let's see what Stephen said.
Yeah, as far as I know, yes, definitely. She went away with her sister and a close friend, so if any stories had happened, I didn't hear about them.
Yes.
That's exactly what happens in Benidorm.
Stays in Benidorm. And the final question we asked Stephen, if Paula had to give you marks out of 10, what would she give you?
Oh, this is
This is a hard one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 4.
4?
Out of 10. 1 out of 5. Out of 10.
Marks out of 2, I'll give him 1. Anyway, let's see what Stephen said.
I reckon she'd give us a 7.
Oh, of course, Stephen.
Stephen, what do you think about that?
She fancied us on the first date, but she's only give us a 4.
I know. It's outrageous. Maybe you've got worse with age. I mean, I don't know. Has he
Well, you didn't put gel on your hair this morning, so you've lost
5
marks.
o'clock. It was 5 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome to our world.
Yes, well, listen, guys, it's been absolutely lovely meeting you. Couple 34, Couple B this week. Paula and Stephen from Jarrow. Stephen, all the best, mate. Good luck.
Thank you, Steve.
And good luck, Paula. Thank you so much for coming in, all right?